Radio. The following are the headlines for the news update today, the first day of the month of November 2021. Buhari leaves for Glasgow, Paris Climate Change Peace Summit. Wike issues 48 hours to government to prosecute invaders of Odili's residence. Buhari dragged to court over missing 881 billion naira in 367 MDAs. And in business, Okonjo Iweala, 236 others awarded the Bankers Institute Fellowship. And in foreign news, one person killed after cable car crashes in North Czech Republic. Good morning and welcome to the news update from your number one business radio, Broad Street Radio, in association with Automedics Auto Care Limited, Agile Estate Branch, and Dependable Securities Limited. I am Atosi James Chuku, and here are the news in full. President Muhammadu Buhari has departed Abuja for Glasgow, Scotland, to attend the 26th Conference of Parties, COP26, to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC. Presidential spokesman Garba Shehu disclosed this in a statement on Sunday made available to reporters. Shehu stated that the president is scheduled to deliver his national statement at a high-level segment for heads of state and government at the conference on Tuesday, November 2nd. He added that President Buhari will participate in some sideline events at the conference hosted by the U.S. President Joe Biden and French President Emmanuel Macron. The statement added that President Buhari will thereafter travel to Paris, France, on an official visit to French President Emmanuel Macron and to attend the Paris Peace Forum in 2021. However, before the president left, he was visited by the national leader of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, on Sunday at the presidential villa. The former Governor of Lagos State described President Buhari as an exceptional leader. Speaking with the State House correspondents, Tinubu said he came to the villa to thank the president for visiting him in London, where he sought medical treatment. The former governor stated that the president's visit to him in the UK shows he has empathy and cares for the welfare of the citizens. President Muhammadu Buhari also on Sunday met with the Chief of Naval Staff, Rear Admiral Awal Zubairu Gambo, at the presidential villa Abuja. The closed-door meeting took place at the official residence of the president with his Chief of Staff, Ibrahim Gambari, in attendance. Speaking to the House correspondent after the meeting, Gambo said he was at the villa to brief the president on the new boat built by the Nigerian Navy expected to be commissioned soon. Let's take this from Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Only to thank, first of all, the president for his visit to my residence in London when I was, after the surgery, and wishing me well, lifting my spirits, and did what an exceptional leader would do.
That was the voice of the former Lagos State Governor Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Moving on, Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State has issued 48 hours ultimatum to the federal government to bring to book the masterminds behind the invasion of the residence of Justice Mary Odili of the Supreme Court of Nigeria in Abuja last Friday. He spoke on behalf of Rivers leaders, warning that should anything sinister happen to Justice Odili, her husband and former governor of Rivers State, Dr. Peter Odili, the federal government should be held accountable. Wike made this assertion on behalf of Rivers State elders, federal and state lawmakers, and council chairmen during a press briefing at the Transcorp Hotel, Abuja on Sunday. Let's take these from Governor Wike Yesom of Rivers State.
There's something they are about carrying out. If it happens, my Lord, it's not of me, the husband and children, the federal government should be held responsible. And that is the position of the Rivers State government and Rivers State.
That was the voice of the governor of Rivers State, Governor Yesom Wike. Moving on, President Muhammadu Buhari has been sued over his failure to probe allegations that over 880 billion naira of public funds are missing from 367 ministries, departments, and agencies. The Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, made this known in a statement on Sunday signed by its Deputy Director Kolawole Oluwadare. According to the statement in the suit number FHC ABJCS 1281-2021 filed last week at the Federal High Court in Abuja, SERAP asked the court to direct and compel President Buhari to promptly investigate the alleged missing 881 billion naira of public funds. The organization also urged the court to ensure the prosecution of those suspected to be responsible and the full recovery of any missing, mismanaged, or diverted public funds. Joined in the suit as respondents are the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, and the Minister of Finance, Budget, and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed. The opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP) has elected a new set of National Working Committee (NWC) members ahead of the 2023 general election. New PDP NWC, headed by the party's chairman, will oversee the day-to-day running of the party and ensure that the PDP reclaims the 2023 presidency. At its national convention on Saturday at the Eagle Square in Abuja, the PDP elected a former Senate President Iyorchia Ayu as its national chairman and a former Deputy Governor of Oyo State Taofik Arakbaja as Deputy National Chairman South. Ayu, who was earlier adopted as the consensus candidate for the position, won the election unchallenged with 3,426 votes, while Arakbaja polled 2,004 votes to defeat a former governor of Osun State, Olagunsoye Oyinlola, who scored 705 votes. Senate Minority Leader Enyinaya Abaribe has accused the All Progressives Congress, APC, of dividing the country and allowing secessionist agitations to thrive. Abaribe added that the ruling party is clueless and incapable of solving the security challenges and other myriads of problems facing the country. Speaking on Saturday at the National Convention of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Abuja, Abaribe stated that the ruling party will reclaim power in 2023 and provide Nigerians with better opportunities. The Nigerian army has accused the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, of spreading fake news to gather support and stay relevant in the southeast. The army spokesperson, Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu, made the accusation in a statement titled "Conspiracy Pretext Employed by IPOB and ESN, a Hoax." On Saturday in Abuja, he made the statement. The Nigerian army Nwachukwu denied a recent allegation that the Department of State Services (DSS) created and funded Biafra National Guard (BNG) to enforce the sit-at-home order in bid to discredit IPOB. The army spokesman stated that such fake news was part of the plans of the outlawed group to whip up sentiment and galvanize support in the region. And now to business news. The Director General of the World Trade Organization, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, and several others have been conferred fellowship awards by the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria. A total of 237 individuals were conferred awards at the event, which includes 14 honorary fellows, 77 elected fellows, and 14 honorary senior members. Speaking during a virtual event of the CIBN's 2021 Fellowship Investiture Program held in Lagos, Mrs. Okonjo-Iweala said she was honored to be made a fellow of a prestigious Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has promised to intensify monitoring and surveillance of the capital market in order to curb unethical conduct. This is coming at a time the capital market regulator has repeatedly warned the investing public against fraudulent and bogus investment schemes with unreasonable high returns. This disclosure is contained in a statement issued by the Director General of SEC, Mr. Lamido Yuguda, after the annual Stakeholders Conference of the Chartered Institute of Stockbrokers held on October 28 and 29 in Lagos, according to News Agency of Nigeria. The Nigerian exchange market closed on a positive note amid sell-offs and buy interest as the benchmark all-share index ASI appreciated by 18 basis points. The NGX ASI closed at 42,038.60 points to reflect a growth of 0.18% from the previous trading day and a year-to-date YTD return of 4.39%. Meanwhile, the market capitalization increased by 40.42 billion naira. At the close of market on Friday, 29th of October 2021, the stock exchange market value currently stands at 29.94 trillion naira from 29.90 trillion naira in the previous trading day. The market break closed positive as Guinness led 32 gainers and 19 losers, topped by Regalins at the end of Friday's trading session. The stock market has advanced by 1,767.88 basis points since the start of the year. Market sentiment trend towards the bulls, with the market differential being in favor of the advancers as 32 gainers surpass 19 losers. The following are the NGX ASI top gainers of Friday's trading session. Guinness was up by 10% to close at 36 naira 30 kobo. Custodian was up by 9.74% to close at 8 naira 45 kobo. ICO Insurance was up by 9.73% to close at 1 naira 24 kobo. UPL was up by 9.6% to close at 2 naira 17 kobo. Burma Bank was up by 9.46% to close at 81 kobo. On the other hand, the following are the NGX ASI top losers after Friday's trading session. Regalins was down by 9.76 to close at 37 kobo. CWG was down by 9.60 to close at 1 naira 13 kobo. Sovereign Insurance was down by 8.33% to close at 22 kobo. Royal Express was down by 5.66% to close at 50 kobo. Dangote Sugar was down by 5.56% to close at 17 naira. Market sentiments trend towards the bulls, with the market differential being in favor of the advancers as 32 gainers surpass 19 losers. And now to foreign news. One person has been killed after a cable car crashed in the northern Czech Republic, officials have said. Police and rescue service workers attended the scene after one of two cabins in the cable car crashed to the ground on Sunday afternoon near the city of Liberec. Martin Puta, the head of the regional government, said the only person on board, a staff member, was killed in the accident. Rescuers said none of the 15 people from the second cabin were injured in the accident. The cause of the crash will be investigated soon, Mr. Puto said. This is the news update from your number one business radio, Grassroots Radio, in association with Automedics Autocare Limited, Ajao Estate Branch, and Dependable Securities Limited. Before I go, a recap of the major stories. Buhari leads for Glasgow, Paris Climate Change and Peace Summits. Wike issues 48 hours to federal government to prosecute invaders of Odili's residence. Buhari dragged to court over missing 881 billion naira and 367 MDAs. And in business, Okonjo Iweala, 236 others awarded Bankers Institute Fellowship. And in the foreign news, we have one killed after cable car crashes in Northern Czech Republic. Enjoy the rest of the day. I am Otusi James Chuku, and you are listening to your number one business radio, Grassroots Radio. Coming up next after this news update is the newspaper review with SEMOSINACHI and Eze. Don't go anywhere. It's still Grassroots Radio, your number one business radio.